Chairman for SDF, Pani John Fundi, he get for meet up with the High Commissioner for Nigeria now today for check as well they go give them small pass for say me they go see brother and sister them, mommy them, papa the way they don't run come out for country enter for Nigeria for seeker this palava for Norwest and Southwest. Story for this afternoon we go take una go for place where they call them say waiting. Nkok Pali na some quarter that or some village where they for inside center region. We go show na the kind of condition where that people that they work for inside water for Sikase bridge in no day where they fit climb on top for enter for inside the quarter. This afternoon too we go tell una palava meeting for SDF wey happen for Yawende wey na neck Ndongamen. He bring how many people them for Maurice come to a party. Plenty one them they don't join for Sika say for them. They say na SDF he get correct commander them where they know they make no segregation for inside. Tori wey newspaper themselves the talk we go bring on this afternoon. Big part talk it tell we say waiting. If water it touch Gary, Sabi say if you no look out, it must to high. If water it touch Gary, if you no look out, it must to high. Now check. Rodrigue, she done now for that side so for Carrefour Tombell. Yes, Carrefour Tombell for Loom. Now it's saying we big part talk for this afternoon. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon, country people. Them with the glad for meet up una again na chapter 2 this for Tori for this side so for Equinox at Tori House. Inside Tori for this afternoon, we go start now with the palava for taxi versus Okada man. Now for inside Douala, yes, except that one it happen for place where they call them say Dakar. Taxi e glass away they broke so now Okada man e vex na kansote e broke. Now for Sika waiting, Okada man the vex say taxi man e be the lucky road. E no be fit for waka. So Okada man tell say waka quick pass go for before. Taxi man e be the so turn up. Okada man e vex e knock glass for taxi one time. Taxi man e glass e broke. Now so to the whole Okada man say he must to pay. La as well the talk so police people them for 8 districts they land for them pick Okada man and the Okada carry one time go now for that side so for police station. As well the talk now so Okada man for Sika say he broke taxi man a glass. E dey enjoy co-water gari for inside who side for inside place where they call am saying Gatam for 8 district. Okada man e no be fit for be patient. Now for Sika right that way he take himself over vex on top. He broke glass for taxi man. Say taxi man he be the lucky route. That one said he brings some small confusion. But lucky say police people themselves they be land for day for time. Make we take una now so we go for another side. Yes. Make we take una we enter another Tori just now this afternoon. And now for Usa we go enter. We go take una go for the place where they call and say waiting. They call am na Nkok Pali. Yes. If I call the name fine, they call am na Nkok Pali. Now them that population from Nkok Pali we know they go enter for their village. That the road that way they enter for their village when I say so. Bridge in no day. Now water is the pass. They must to enter for inside water. Yes, they must to enter for inside water. Okada o. Now only moto, but moto no defeat for even pass. Apart from the kind of baby moto them. These people them when water is start full up, na trouble. Water for drink sep in no day. Road sep we wanna come and see. But baby motor they also pass so they go carry sand enter. Now school says that. Now one teacher when governor they pay and they teach for that school. The other teacher them. Now one the way they don't carry they put the day for contract. So the people they beg say even governor give them even 2 teacher they go manage. Now for different quarter this or different village. Bombeje now for Leke then say several in no day. Then the bridge na water that where they call am whether na Okoroko na Okorokro. That water e no get no bridge. So the 2 people there, they get the same palava. Water no day. Road for enter for village no day. School only one governor teacher dey. The other one contract teacher. Popo. man no talk am. Una finish am for outside there. Una see as wey the people dey suffer when they wan pass for that water. So now they suffer that. Any man wey dey come foot, he must to open. If you no look us you tumbosa inside water one time. We go take una go for place where they call am say Banka. Now for West region, for Bafusam side. Wetin happen for day? Thief for Okada. I say thief for Okada na wonderment. That two boy the way they don't wear na short knicker then so. They go thief Okada. Then show me that Okada man Pepe. I say they knock Okada man so they give Okada man wound. Where they wan go with the Okada con the people them. They wan go with Okada. But lucky say vigilante committee too for that side, it be the work fine. Yes, vigilante committee for that side for banker, it be the work fine. One time they enter for inside, they pick the two boy them. For side for banker for West region, thiefing for Okada. Na number one thing. Any boy wey he pass for there wey no thief Okada, it mean say na boy wey they shooting na for heaven. It mean say come on heaven. Na Okada man that where they don't beat you. Show you knife. Tell you say if you no talk, if you talk, they'll choke you with a knife. Okada man too, she done the nanaki. Talk for Okada man, say make you naked the skin. I say mami born and I say naked the skin, they knock am. The one carry bike go one time, vigilante committee say he enter, he follow them so they catch them, he bring them for gendarme place. So now correct work. So vigilante people then sabi say now so them where they be do better work for that side. So where they call them say Marwa. When Boko Haram it become for Kahama. We go turn back for that tourist small time. We go enter now so for that side for Boya. Land for legendary hospitality. Before office for taxi driver, dirty. Inside office for taxi driver, dirty. The dirty for inside. No be na dirty way na people they can't throw away. But na dirty for people the way they don't lost in them. They don't lost their cargo. That people they also put them for inside. Put them for inside. SN Shutak na head officer for Boya. Land for legendary hospitality na road that. Road for corner office dirty. Una dey see no people dey throw dirty for day. Whether company wey dey carry dirty say e don tire for work o, man no sabi whether they don tire for work. But dirty dey just for before office for SN Shutak for that side so Boya. All man they can't throw dirty. Boya to say don't start the turn small like Eduala. We all corner way they go dirty. Even place where you no get for trade dirty. Now before office that for taxi driver them. Where they don't park dirty so for this so the dirty the only noom they enter for inside office their own office itself. All kind of bag them gas bottle all kind of thing them they dey for inside office for taxi people them for that side where all the things so na cargo the way people they don't forget that for them for go find and carry their cargo then come outside see identity card vote card professional card for different kind work them all thing e dey there where people they don't lose am. They don't even lose hope. Say they no go surely see them again. Well, normal. If they for the tonton, they for the carry the thing, they no go the suffer taxi driver. Then so office on turn a place that they keep key, keep all kind of thing the way they don't lose. So they put they say they don't tire. Say inside the office is dirty, or even outside office is dirty. They say they don't tire. They no sabi wait where they go do. You understand? They no sabi wait where they go do for that side. For inside Boya say na fire. I say fire for moto. No be na say na that boy then they put fire. That boy they no prove no fire. The one na natural fire. Na fire where they happen where you no look or your job fine. Now the fire that way it enter for inside that motor social. No na say no serious fire where it burn for inside motor so for that side where they call am say Boya. Just for corner place where they put petrol for. As so you go for Moliko, yes. When you come out for my 17, you go for Moliko. Now for the way this thing happen, motor is just the climb. Abu, a one reach for some level, skin is start hot. Motor is skin start hot. Driver man come out for outside. As so he come out one time, in one open place where engine day. One time, fire just start cash. Now sand this, throw sand, throw water, throw sand, throw water. Throw sand, throw water before they want to do all that kind of thing there. Engine for motor don't burn better. Yes, engine for motor e don born better country people dem. As one na dey see am so na big wetin big disgrace, big carelessness. I say carelessness wey e happen for sika say if the man for member for put water inside im motor no for don born, but if na person wey get plenty I go talk say na small thing that I go buy different one tomorrow. See inside the motor all engine don born, whether they go put na which kind of engine again inside that motor before e go dey fine again. No man no sabi, but that one na fit talk say na small carelessness. If for pour water for the place where water dey ever she don for inside motor, then I no sabi wetin wey fit don happen wey motor e burn so, or na some cable e comot wey e cause clash. No man never so sabi, but the one na still so carelessness. See as so they lost motor and the fire be so dey there, the whole engine for motor e don gbaje wey no be there again. They no fit do no nothing with the kind of motor, no. They no fit do no nothing. Even they put na which kind of engine as wey all that thing don burn, motor go just she don idle. Motor go she don for by force pension, no nothing. E no go happen again for this motor. But as so I don talk, rich people dey when na rich man, that one na small thing. He go try am, he find different one. But na poor man wey be don save money before he buy am. Only cry wey go she don for house cry again. Master, more left that thing. Boko Haram says e be hammer. I say Boko Haram a hammer. Who side the hammer? Now for place where they call am say Mangeve for Dogba village. E dey na for Marua too. Now for there Boko Haram. Yes, Boko Haram. It means say Boko e finish people there. Now chief that for Mangeve. They say the chief he don't turn a person wey dey talk plenty. They say they don't like the person wey dey talk plenty. They say chief he dey ever block them when they want plan for camp. Chief he don't quickly go talk for security people. They say Boko people they plan for camp. Anytime they want camp chief he go talk. They come talk chief move in leg one time. Baby cry. I say baby cry wey chief a woman say he cry. Na chief chief quarter 8 for quarter wey they call and say Mangeve. Mangeve dey for inside place where they call and say Dogba. Apart from chief, Boko e touch on other normal people dem too wey dey be dey for corner. Total around 8 normal people dem or civilian dey die for side for people dem wey dey know dey do bad. Then the Boko Haram people dem say we hear say they kill them 4, then they catch them 3, and the 4 wey they kill am na vigilante. Na woman that for chief wey dey move in like that. The woman don cry sote wey no dey. Woman don cry sote wey no dey. Cry sote wey no dey. Papa don go. They say Papa be dey over make a pom. Any small to see am, he don't go talk for Kamambro people. So Boko Haram they be don dey plan the rape, planning. Oh, last, the last enter. Even the way they go for go kill it on the people. Rape be give 2.5 million. Boko to say that one no so correct. Say even if you give you that money, you know so correct we. So you will so the talk for people. They say na so. But when they give congratulate them for vigilante committee too for that side, so for Marua, where even they say if no be there, e dey like say all the Boko Haram say they for surely run for sika say before Kamambro people they before can't join for fight the fight if for don't overstay. So see vigilante people they say they touch 4 Boko Haram, then they turn so they catch 3 Boko Haram then too. For on top that glad, we hear say governor for Far North, he dash vigilante people then 500,000. Say me they take dreaming bowl. Even waiting the one drink on which one where they want drink and no trouble. But he give them congratulate with the 500,000 and then this. Now the vigilante people then that where they be fight to Boko Haram, they go with all their mind. They say they must catch them. They finish with 4, then catch 3. Correct people them. Correct people them for that side so. SDF says a day for inside story for this afternoon on the people them. I say SDF says a day for inside story for this afternoon. Make we take una go for Yawindi. People them for neck, they be meet up. Now CPDM peoples they prefer join. Now na Cameroon Renaissance Movement people them for Maurice Kamto. One day they she done for Far North. Now they too they don't join SDF. They say for inside SDF. They say palava say the man come up for this tribe, the one come up for this side, the one come up for this side. You know they and law you know must to come up for some one direct end. Even if law get for come up for the one direct end, people then for corner too they fit take their own small of them. This order I know they for SDF. Now for Sika why they join SDF according to the people that they come up for Cameroon Renaissance Movement for Maurice Kamto. But on top that palava, meet the way SDF be get them for that side so for inside ya when they for neck. e be dey na palava too for check inside the chapter for northwest and southwest. Wetin they go fit for do, wetin they no go fit for do. This honourable Ndongame wey start for parliament and for senate, wetin SDF dey plan for do for that side, and wetin SDF dey plan for do as we vote in the camp. They say make people dey write their name there for vote o. Say make dem no talk say last minute some man no write him name, he no go vote. No, SDF say make all man dey write him name for vote. Palava for northwest and southwest dey talk am and how wey they go take travel go for Nigeria for go see that with people there they don't run comot all them, so they be inside that chapter for SDF neck. As what I talk for now, we dey also wait for year confirmation. We get for year whether true pa ni John e go get commander say repe go for before if you go Nigeria go look that refugee people then, so you get for meet up with the person wey e dey represent the Muhammadu Buhari for inside Cameroon today, so that the figure order commander say continue for waka. Inside chapter for small controversial fun for that side, so for Dumbu, yes, Dumbu dey na for northwest side. E be dey for inside Douala here yesterday. Sabi say the fun e comot na for side wey atotototo pum toy e dey happen, you understand? So fun e come for can see people there for Douala for talk say e beg as well they come, so as well they dey for Douala make the she don fine. Say no one here say the thing wey dey happen for that side, e don jump come into them two the one cause confusion for here. Say no, e no one hear that kind of thing. So fun e dey can see people them for Dumbu wey they dey for inside Douala here. Yes, and fun e come with a one strong talk. May they continue for she don like a one, and may they sabi say anything wey dey happen. Governor say e don dey put him up for the chapter for see as way this palava e get for finish. So now the Trump talk that way fun e can give for people them for Dumu for inside Douala wey talk say na one of the plentiest people them. Na for here we get plenty of the people the way they should don. So fun e can see them and e thank them plenty for the better work wey they do and back for village. Then he put the new people the way they get for lookout Dumbu population for inside Douala here. So now waka that way fun for Dumbu wey they call say fun Jean. It's a camp for here, a camp for Kandu with Dumbu population. We be get a chance for talk with the fun. Make we hear it with fun e get for talk for a population and for the thing wey dey happen for a village wey say e talk say e don bad.
Don't come for appreciate the hard work. Come for appreciate the hard work we do in terms of development for village now. They do many other things. They don't just count them now for me today. They count the project and they realize the project. So I've been very happy. I think get the highest branches. My early day out, the high branches. With the population will be high there. It'll be more than 1,000. At the plate for down there for village, at the plate they say we did not impress that thing very powerful because now no normal thing, but big country now take on small. When they get a crime, they don't cry and make they say they cry, they overtouch them for heart. Government day, government day, and every time I say government day, so that's small. When they follow up, they add the right. When they add right, they don't take our power. Papa they way to give the right. I don't tell me they take them. Me they don't put their mind for that level. They don't scam themselves down. Government don't go to do. I'm going to wait for the year.
Yes, so now for that side, so for Dumbu village, where they for side for northwest, where it become for coming top people, they make we hear person way it they like I for fun for inside Douala here, they calling Oga Joseph Kissen.
Reason for the gathering today now say power it don't change hands and power it don't go to another people and say we put development ahead of everything. And the thing we will do for here, and the thing we my phone don't leave village for camp give us a push.
Yes, we go left palava for country fashion. We talk small chapter for die. We take on a go for Boya side we this weekend we pass. Governor for Southwest, police people them, other security people they be join, family people them all they be join. For talk bye-bye for some police inspector, first grade police inspector, where they call him say Chemo Mangam, where he says he be then one of the police people them, where he be die after fight with police people them and gun people them for side where they call him say a corner checkpoint. Sabi say for number 20th day for inside number 5 moon plenty fights it be happen for that side. So for Ekona, that checkpoint for police. For inside that chapter, 2 police people them they be sleep straight, or 3 police people they be sleep straight for inside that chapter. One of them it be then this policeman when a first grade police inspector. Saturday we pass now where they be talk say Asha for this policeman and for give the die body official for a family people them for that side. So for Boya and Governor Sese for Sawes. Oga Bernard Okala Bilaim, Ebidede for Tanab, for place where Nkunkuma be get for Tanab, and it talks for Nkunkuma name. It talk big Asha for the family for this first grade police inspector where he be die, where he be the only work for that side. So for Ekona, Sabi say this man will die, he don't the work for that side. So he be the work for that side. So for he don't be for more than 3 years now or so. Where be the work and as we talk, he be die now for number 20 day for inside number 5 for 2018. Now he picking than that and the woman where he did so they be the part of the Ngandona, the woman that or so we talk, they carry the dead body, they go for that side. So for West region for this Saturday, now for them they go bury for place where they call them say Balengu. So can people them now the last story that before we finish, make we take una go for Ndamba. For Ndamba side they can people them tori we enter for we ear. Na palava we woman Ndamba team, can people them we woman Ndamba team with them say they don't qualify for go play woman Ndamba for Ghana now for November moon. Yes. As well they be now Congo Brazzaville for Congo side 5 North. Now so to woman Ndamba team is show pepper for the woman team for Congo. It be dinner for Saturday for Yaoundé. It knock them to 5 North. So if you join all the 2 Ndamba they nakam for Congo and for Cameroon, we woman Ndamba team in knock Congo 10 North. Now me say waiting, we woman Ndamba team it go meet up with the Equatorial Guinea, Algeria, South Africa, Zambia, Mali. All them 2 all them so they go join with Ghana. They wait the last person we get for be between Gambia and Nigeria for see the 8th continent where they go knock woman Ndamba for 2018. Sabi say na Ghana it go the happen for 2018 and it go be for November moon. So, can the people them now so we finish story for this afternoon for side for image one of the CMM, the one where they waka as well they call them. Make we see where we come with them for newspaper then they be put on for before today on Monday. Inside the Voice newspaper where they for outside this afternoon can the people them the Voice editor is everything again and again. Another one it don't happen after we some gun people them they thief some big man for police, then they show police people them pepper. Inside the same chapter for the Voice you go read some tori wey tell you waiting some 19-year-old pikin wey sleep for 11 o'clock, then they want me top for morning time where it already died. Big thing wey they no be fit for sabi wey to happen. Inside the same the Sun you go read tori to a concern 13 people them wey vigilante people them they kill them for that side. So for far north as well Boko Haram hammer. All the tori then so plus other one he go read them for inside the Voice newspaper where it day for outside today. Inside the Guardian Post where they for outside too, you go read tori consign palava neck where it be meet up for Yaoundé. They tell you say waiting confusion on top this palava for who be who for Sawes. One time neck meeting says it don't talk, it don't put new people them for look out that side. So for insight for no make confusion. Now so to the Guardian Post it tell we say United World Health Organization it don't the one people them say after we cholera sick it happens. So for that side for Nigeria if it on so it enter to for Cameroon. Then they tell we as say people the way they don't they run for place we gone it don't the holla who side they hide now. They say they hide now for some insights on Tori House for that side. So for Kumba according to way the Guardian Post it talk am. So for inside Tori the Tori newspaper they talk we enter now. So for inside the median way they for outside this time it tell we say waiting palava for vote for 2018 Oga Ngolengole or Professor Ngolengole Vis it try for give small advice for Nkunkuma say waiting countryman no make vote for this year, try for put the vote for different day. Inside the same the median you go read tori way it consign palava chief for that side. So for Ekorobov now Chief Ekorobov for that side, so for place where they call am say Yumo Jog, where he says and all family them, they define them. Now who they define them? They say Amber Boy, they define them. Now for Sika say waiting, they say it they like say themselves they are mob, you know, they should don't quiet. So for inside the same chapter, for the Midian, if you read plenty other to read them, where it concerns as well thief people them. They don't flop now, so for Kumbam, for Sika this palaver where they happen, for Northwest and Southwest. They post newspaper where they too for outside today, it tell you say waiting. Say a big man or ambassador, Donald Trump eye for inside Cameroon. After where some people they talk say he only run enter Sosongo, he don't turn back for country. Sabi say the party man after we Yanson talk one time it disappear. People they will talk say he don't run, but he don't turn back after we he go enjoy his small life. Now so they tell we say police commissioner and some two other people them they be thief them for that side. So for Boyam he be there yesterday. SDF says he don't do anything. Next meeting for SDF he don't talk say anything. Team way it happen so for that side, so for Combo or for Kumbam they try for talk say anything. Say Kumba people them they want try for see waiting for bring confusion for inside SDF, but it no go fit for happen. Now so today the tell we BLM people then say they don't talk say all the way they should done for inside bush. Made the turn back for see as we peace if he last turn back for inside country. Make we enter now so for the Star newspaper today for outside today. The Star newspaper strong number for day. It talk na palava as we United States ambassador. It get people the way they make it fear say the one kill say politician them. They the one for key United States ambassador. Sabi say this one now after the comot will be comot for talk from Kunkuma and palava for Northwest and Southwest. Other small hot number they dey for inside the Star for chapter for the United States for red where you feel for read them for them. For inside the statue you feel read Tori where a concern minister for college book and Samuel Eto where they don't shit on for check as well they feel help small picking them for continue for put your head fine for book. Inside the statue you go read waiting Paul Tasson he don't talk say waiting make all the BLM people them they no vex make they keep all the way they hold them for hand like a gun they can't shit on for check as well they feel make the BLM he go for before. Oga Paul Tasson he did talk as we meet up with the BLM people them for that side. So for Boyam he be there for Saturday. Other to read the day for inside the Star newspaper Palava Northwest and Southwest where they tell we say CDC says he don't turn a place with Amber Boy they don't worry him after we they carry Amber CDC moto put them for some side then knock people them for the well. So other to read the day for the Star where you fit for read them. The Sun newspaper says it day for outside turn number for the Sun they talk say waiting CDC if it on also send work people them for by force pension. This one now for Sika this palava where they happen for Northwest and Southwest. Inside the same story you go read as where they talk say big man for Moya police station he says the tiffy for place where they call him say mile 16. Then the Sun it tell we to as we plenty for people that they be fed dinner for CRM Cameroon Renaissance Movement for Maurice Kamto them says they don't work enter now so now for SDF. Other strong number them with Palava GCE where they get for write some paper them for Sika confusion. It day for inside the Sun newspaper way it day for outside today. Eden newspaper says it day con the people them for Eden newspaper they talk say waiting SDF for Southwest way it don't the waka kinjang last they don't straighten the foot fine. This one now after we neck in meet up so for that side for Yawende for making them make it turn up fine. Inside the Eden newspaper says we day for outside you go read big story as well they talk say BLM people then say they don't talk say they get for turn up like one for see as we out in if you turn back to normal for inside BLM. Now so today the tell we G7 summit where concern country there where they get plenty money. Donald Trump and the other Kunkuma them where they be there for that G7 meeting they come out for that Dongamen with plenty war. They want them now with a gun but now way they be the only talk na talk. So now so newspaper them they see a country for their own way today. Make we enter now so for some people that they don't lost, call the people them, some people that don't lost today. Make we try for see this one. They calling Noji Tame Christel, call the people them. This Pekin where they call it say Noji Tame Christel. It get now 7 years. Now the Pekin that the Pekin get 7 years. So if Papa na Noji Raul, it the talk say this Pekin, it don't disappear for house. They say he come up for house on number 5 day for inside this very moon. They talk say he want go for toilet, but since they never see him. pikin, and they say this pikin e be the shidon for house for place, so they call am say logbesu. Then now so they beg any person wey sabi this pikin. Tingni number na 668 not 56 not 61 667 787 351, or you bring the pikin for Tori House for Equinoxe. Monsieur Noji Raoul annonce la disparition de sa fille, la nommée Noji Tame Christelle, âgée de 7 ans. Elle serait sortie de la maison ce mardi 5 juin 2018 aux environs de 6 heures pour se rendre aux toilettes, et depuis l'homme, elle n'est pas retournée au domicile familial à Logbesu. Lors de sa disparition, elle était vêtue d'une tricot à raillerie avec une jupe ainsi qu'une sandale de couleur jaune. Monsieur Nudji Raoul prie toute personne qui la reconnaît ou les bergers de bien vouloir le contacter au numéro suivant 668 056 061 667 787 351, ou se rapprocher de la radio Equinoxe si à Bonakwanga. Yes. We go take una go for the other one way dey for outside there. Na some pikin wey they don't pick and to bring am for Tori House say the people them. Na the pikin that any person wey sabi that photo or sabi that pikin, make it just start run the cam na so for Equinoxe. The pikin it talks a name na Jamen Simeon, and it talks a papa name na one name we give am, a papa name na Clothes, and a mommy name na Roland. And they say a mommy na market it make Binet for, that's how they call and say market for BD. And they say this small Simeon is the top fine for French, and as well as the see he wear some small long clothes for his skin, and they say this pikin it dey fine, no nothing no dey with it. So any person wey you don't see this pikin and is sabi mommy, make you take the tingly number 675-298-167, or you come for Equinoxe Tori House. Il a été retrouvé et ramené au service commercial de la radio Equinoxe, une petite garçon âgée d'environ 5 ans, répondant au nom de Jamen Simeon. Le papa se prénomme Papa Claude et sa maman Roland, qui serait commerçant au marché Bédi. Les parents du petit Simeon sont priés de se rapprocher du service commercial de la radio Equinoxe, ou à défaut de contacter le numéro suivant 675-298-167, ou se rapprocher du brigade T de Mbopi. So, the people them, now so we see country for this afternoon. Happy birthday for you, Sime Tatian. You don't add another day today. We want to thank Ona, we want she done for look with this afternoon. Tomorrow, we go turn back with other to read them. But to read, they continue for this side. Ona hold them tight. Na natural fire. Now fire where they happen where you no look your job fine. Now the fire that way it enter for inside that motor social. No, no serious fire where it burn for inside motor, so for that side where they call them say boya. Just for corner place where they put petrol for. As so they go for Moliko, yes. Where you come out for my 17, you go for Moliko. Now for them where this thing happen. Motor is just the climb. Abu, a one reach for some level. Skin is start hot. Motor is skin start hot. Driver man come out for outside. I saw he come out one time, he want open place where engine day. One time, fire just start cash. Now sand this, throw sand, throw water, throw sand, throw water, throw sand, throw water. Before they want to do all that kind of thing there. Engine for motor don't burn better. Yes, engine for motor, it don't burn better country people them. As well as they see, and so now big rating, big disgrace, big carelessness. I say carelessness where it happen. For Sika say if the man, if a member for put water inside a motor no for don't burn. But if na person wey get plenty, I go to say na small thing that I go buy different one tomorrow. See inside the motor, all engine don't burn. Whether they go put na which kind of engine again inside that motor before it go dey fine again, no man no sabi. But that one I fit touch na small carelessness. If for pour water for the place where water dey ever shit down for inside motor, then I no sabi wetin wey fit don happen wey motor e burn so or na some cable e comot wey e cause clash. No man never so sabi, but the one na still so carelessness. See as well they lost motor and the fire be so dey there, the whole engine for motor e don gbaje wey no be there again. They no fit do no nothing with the kind of motor, no. They no fit do no nothing. Even they put na which kind of engine as well all that thing don burn, motor go just shit down, e go shit down idle. Motor go shit down for by force pension, no nothing. E no go happen again for this motor. But as well I don talk, rich people dey dey when na rich man that one na small thing. He go try am, he find different one. But na poor man wey be don save money before he buy am. Only cry wey go shit down for house cry again. Master, more left that thing. Boko Haram says e be hammer. I say Boko Haram a hammer. Who side the hammer? Now for place where they call am say Mangeve for Dogba village. E dey na for Marua too. Now for there Boko Haram. Yes, Boko Haram. It means say Boko e finish people there. Now chief that for Mangeve. They say the chief he don't turn a person wey dey talk plenty. They say they don't like the person wey dey talk plenty. They say chief he dey ever block them when they want plan for camp. Chief he don't quickly go talk for security people. They say Boko people they plan for camp. Anytime they want camp chief he go talk. They come talk chief move your neck one time. Bibi cry. I say Bibi cry wey chief a woman say he cry. Na chief chief quarter 8 for quarter wey they call and say Mangeve. Mangeve dey for inside place where they call and say Dogba. Apart from chief, Boko e touch on other normal people dem two way they be there for corner. Total around 8 normal people dem or civilian they die for side for people the way they know they do bad. Then the Boko Haram people dem say we hear say they kill them 4, then they catch them 3, and the 4 wey they kill am na vigilante. Na woman that for chief wey they move in neck that. The woman don't cry so they cry wey no dey. Woman don't cry so they cry wey no dey. Cry so they cry wey no dey. Papa don't go. Papa don't go. They say Papa be the overmake a pom. Any small to see him, he don't go talk for Kamambro people. So Boko Haram they be don the plan the rape, planning oh last the last enter. Even the way they go for go kill it on people. Rape be give 2.5 million. Boko to say that one no so correct. Say even if you give you that money, you know so correct we. So you go so the talk for people. They say na so. But when they give congratulate them for vigilante committee too for that side so for Marua. Where even they say if no be there, they like say all the Boko Haram say they for surely run. For say can say before Kamambro people they before can't join for fight the fight if for don't overstay. So see vigilante people they say they touch 4 Boko Haram. Then they turn so they catch 3 Boko Haram then too. For on top that glad, we hear say governor for Far North, he dash vigilante people then 500,000. Say me they take dreaming bowl. Even waiting the one drink on our ocean. So the people they beg say even governor give them even 2 teacher, they go manage. Now for different quarter this or different village, Bombeje, now for Leke, then say several thing no day. Then the bridge na water that where they call am whether na Okoroko na Okorokro, that water e no get no bridge. So the 2 people there, they get the same palaba. Water no day. Road for enter for village no day. School only one governor teacher dey. The other one contract teacher. Popo man no talk am. Una finish am for outside day. Una see as many people dey suffer when they wan pass for that water. So now they suffer that any man wey dey come foot he must to open. If you no look us you tombosa inside water one time. We go take una go for place where they call am say Banka. Now for West region, for Bafusam side. Wetin happen for day? Thief for Okada. I say thief for Okada na wonderment. That 2 boy the way they don't wear na short knicker then so. They go thief Okada. Then show me that Okada man Pepe I say they knack Okada man so they give Okada man wound. Where they wan go with the Okada con the people them. They wan go to Okada. But lucky say vigilante committee too for that side, it be the work fine. Yes, vigilante committee for that side for banker. It be the work fine. One time they enter for inside, they pick the two boy them. For side for banker for West Region, thiefing for Okada. Na number one thing. Any boy wey he pass for there wey no thief Okada, it mean say na boy wey they shooting na for heaven. It mean say come on heaven. Na Okada man that where they don't beat you. Show you knife. Tell you say if you no talk, if you talk, they'll choke you with a knife. Okada man too, she done the nanaki. Talk for Okada man, say make you naked the skin. I say mami born and I say naked the skin, they knock and knock and knock am. The one carry bike go one time, vigilante committee say self he enter, he follow them so they catch him, he bring them for gendarme place. So na correct work. So vigilante people then sabi say na so them where they be do better work for that side, so where they call them say Marwa. When Boko Haram it become for Kahama. We go turn back for that story small time. We go enter now so for that side for Boya. Land for legendary hospitality. Before office for taxi driver, dirty. Inside office for taxi driver, dirty. The dirty for inside. No be na dirty way na people they can't throw away. But na dirty for people the way they don't lost in them. They don't lost their cargo. That people they also put them for inside. Put them for inside. SN Shutak na head officer for Boya. Land for legendary hospitality na road that road for corner office dirty. Una dey see no people dey throw dirty for day. Whether company wey dey carry dirty say e don tire for work o, man no sabi whether they don tire for work. But dirty dey just for before office for SN Shutak for that side so Boya. All man they can't throw dirty. Boya to say don't start the turn small like Eduala. We all corner wey dey go dirty. Even place wey you no get for trade dirty. Na before office that for taxi driver them. Where they don't park dirty so for this so the dirty the only noom they enter for inside office their own office itself. All kind of bag them, gas bottle, all kind of thing them they do for inside office for taxi people them for that side where all the things so na cargo the way people they don't forget that for them for go find and carry their cargo them come outside see identity card, vote card, professional card for different kind work them all thing e dey where people they don't lose am. They don't even lose hope. Say they no go surely see them again. Well, normal. If they for the tonton, they for the carry the thing, they no go the suffer taxi driver. Then so office on turn a place that they keep key, keep all kind of thing the way they don't lose. So they put they say they don't tire. Say inside the office is dirty, or even outside office is dirty. They say they don't tire. They no sabi wait where they go do. You understand? They no sabi wait where they go do for that side. For inside boy, I say na fire. I say fire for moto. No be na say na that boy then they put fire. That boy they no prove no fire. Chairman for SDF, Pani John Fundi, he get for meet up with the High Commissioner for Nigeria na today for check as well they go give them small pass for say me they go see brother and sister them. Mami them, papa the way they don't run come out for country, enter for Nigeria for Sika this palava for Norwest and Southwest. Story for this afternoon, we go take una go for place where they call am say waiting, Nkok Pali, na some quarter that or some village where they for inside center region. We go show na the kind of condition where that people that they waka for inside water for Sika say bridge, in no day where they fit climb on top. For enter for inside the quarter this afternoon too. We go tell una palava meeting for SDF wey happen for Yaounde wey na neck Ndongamen. E bring how many people them for Maurice come to a party. Plenty one them they don't join. For Sika say for them they say na SDF e get correct commander them wey they know they make no segregation for inside. Tori wey newspaper themselves the talk we go bring on this afternoon. Big part talk e dey tell we say waiting. If water it touch garri, sabi say if you no look out, it must to high. If water it touch garri, if you no look out, it must to high. Now check. Rodrick, Idishidona for that side so for Carrefour Tombel. Yes, Carrefour Tombel for Loom. Now it's saying we big part talk for this afternoon. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon, country people them. We dey glad for meet up una again na chapter 2 this for Tori for this side so for Equinox Tori House. Inside Tori for this afternoon, we go start now with the palaver for taxi versus Okada man. Now for inside Douala SSF that one happen for place where they call am say Dakar. Taxi e glass away they broke so now Okada man e vex knack and so e broke. Now for Sika waiting, Okada man the vex say taxi man e be the lucky road. E no be fit for waka. So Okada man tell say waka quick pass go for before. Taxi man e be the so turn up. Okada man e vex e knack glass for taxi one time. Taxi man e glass e broke. Now so to the whole Okada man say he must to pay. La as well the talk so police people them for 8 district they say they land for them pick Okada man and the Okada carry one time go now for that side so for police station. As well the talk now so Okada man for Sika say he broke taxi man a glass. E dey enjoy co-water gari for inside who side for inside place where they call am saying Gatam for 8 district. Okada man e no be fit for be patient. Now for Sika why that way e take himself over vex on top e broke glass for taxi man say taxi man e be the lucky route. That one sef e bring some small confusion but lucky say police people dem say they be land for time. Make we take una now so we go for another side. Yes, make we take una we enter another Tori just now this afternoon. And now for Usa we go enter. We go take una go for the place where they call and say waiting. They call am na Nkok Pali. Yes, if I call the name fine, they call am na Nkok Pali. Now them that population from Nkok Pali we know they go enter for their village. That the road that way they enter for their village when I say so. Bridge in no day. Now water is the pass. They must to enter for inside water. Yes, they must to enter for inside water. Okada o. Now only moto, but moto no defeat for even pass. So apart from the kind of baby moto them. These people them when water is start full up, na trouble. Water for drink sep in no day. Road sep we want to come and see. But baby motor they also pass so they go carry sand enter. Now school says that. Now one teacher when governor they pay and they teach for that school. The other teacher them. Now one the way they don't carry they put the day for contract. So where they want to no trouble. But he give them congratulate with the 500,000 and then this. Now the vigilante people than that where they be fight to Boko Haram they go with all their mind. They say they must catch them. They finish with 4 then catch 3. Correct people them. Correct people them for that side so. SDF says a day for inside Tori for this afternoon con the people them. I say SDF says a day for inside Tori for this afternoon. Make we take una go for Yawinde. People them for neck they be meet up. Now CPDM peoples they prefer join. Now na Cameroon Renaissance Movement people them for Maurice Kamto. One day they should done for Far North. Now they don't join SDF. They say for inside SDF. They say palava say the man come up for this tribe, the one come up for this side, the one come up for this side. You know they and law must to come up for some one direct end. Even if law get for come up for the one direct end, people then for corner too they fit take their own small of them. This order I know they for SDF. Now for Sika that way they join SDF. According to the people that they come up for Cameroon Renaissance Movement for Maurice Kamto. But on top that palava, meet the way SDF be get them for that side so for inside ya when they for neck. E be then a palava too for check inside the chapter for Norwest and Southwest. Waiting they go fit for do. Waiting they no go fit for do. This honorable Ndongabe way start for parliament and for senate. Waiting SDF the plan for do for that side. And waiting SDF the plans for do as we vote in the camp. They say make people they write their name there for vote. Say make the not say last minute some man no write in name, he no go vote. No, SDF say make all man they write in name for vote. Palava for Norwest and Southwest they talk and how they go take travel. Go for Nigeria for go see that with people there they don't run come all them so they be inside that chapter for SDF neck. As well I talk for now we dey also wait for year confirmation. We get for year whether true. Pa ni John e go get commander say Repe go for before. If you go Nigeria go look that refugee people then. So you get for meet with the person where he represent the Muhammadu Buhari for inside Cameroon today so that the figure order commander say continue for waka. Inside chapter for small country fashion. Fun for that side so for Dumbu. Yes, Dumbu then for Norwest side. e be there for inside the wala here yesterday. Sabi say the phone e comot na for sawe atotototo pum 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 toy. E dey happen. You understand? So phone e come for can see people there for the wala for talk say e beg. As well they come so as well they dey for the wala make they she don fine. Say no one here say the thing wey dey happen for that side, e don jump camito then two the one cause confusion for here. Say no, e no one hear that kind of thing. So phone e can see people them for Dumbu where they dey for inside the wala here. Yes, and phone e come with a one strong talk. May they continue for she don like a one, and may they sabi say anything wey dey happen. Governor says he don't put him up for the chapter for see as we this palava he get for finish. So now the Trump talk that way phone he can't give for people them for Dumu. For inside the wala way talk say now one of the plenteest people them. Now for here get plenty of the people the way they should do. So phone he can't see them and he thank them plenty for the better work where they do and back for village. Then he put the new people the way they get for lookout Dumbu population for inside the wala here. So now what that way phone from Dumbu they call say phone Jean. He says a camp for here, a camp for Kandu with Dumbu population. We be get a chance for talk with the phone. Make we hear what we phone he get for talk for a population and for the two way they happen for a village. We say he talk say he don't bad.
Really come for appreciate their hard work. Come for appreciate their hard work they do in terms of development for village now. They do many other things. They don't just count them now for me today. They count their project and kind of and they realize the project them. So I've been very happy. I think get now the highest branches. My early day out, like the high branches. So the population will high there. It's been more than 1,000. And the plate for down there for village, and the plate they say we don't know embrace that thing very powerful because now no thing, but big country now take on small. When they get a crime, they don't cry and make they say they cry, they overtouch them for heart. Government day, government day, and every time I say government day. So now small. When they follow up from this, they are not right. When they are right, no fit take our power. Papa they way to give the right. I don't tell me they take them. Me they no put their mind for that. No, they don't come and accept them. Government don't go to do. I'm going to wait for the year.
Yes, so now fund that for that side, so for Dumbu village, where they for side for Norwest, where it become for coming to people for them make we hear person way it dey like I for fun for inside the wala here they calling a Oga Joseph Kissen.
Reason for the gathering today na say power it don't change hands and power it don't go to another people and say we dey put development ahead of everything. Now the thing we will do for here, and now the thing we my phone don't leave village for can give us a push.
Yes, we go left Palava for country fashion. We talk Simona chapter for die. We take on a go for Boya side we this weekend we pass. Governor for Sawes, police people them, other security people they be join, family people them all they be join. For talk bye-bye for some police inspector, first grade police inspector, where they call him say Chemo Mangam, where he says he be then one of the police people them, where he be die after fight with police people them and gun people them for sorry they call him say a corner checkpoint. Sabi say for number 20th day for inside number 5 moon. Plenty fights it be happen for that side so for a corner that checkpoint for police for inside that chapter 2 police people them they be sleep straight or 3 police people they be sleep straight for inside that chapter one of them it be then this policeman when a first grade police inspector Saturday we pass now where they be talk say Asha for this policeman and for give the die body official for a family people them for that side so for Boya and governor Sese for Sawes Oga Bernard Okala Bilaim, Ibidede for Tanab, for place where Nkunkuma be get for Tanab, and it talks for Nkunkuma name. It talk Big Asha for the family for this first grade police inspector where he be dying, where he be the only work for that side so for Ekona. Sabi say this man we dying, he don't the work for that side so he be the work for that side so for he don't be for more than 3 years now or so where be the work and also talk he be dying now for number 20 day for inside number 5 for 2018. Now he picking than that and the woman where he did so they be the part of the Ngandona the woman that or as we talk they carry the dead body they go for that side so for west region for this Saturday. Now for them they go bury for place where they call them say Balengu. So, country people them now the last story that before we finish, make we take una go from Damba. From Damba side, the country people them tori we enter for we ear. Na palava we woman Damba team, country people them we woman Damba team. We them say they don't qualify for go play woman Damba for Ghana now for November moon. Yes, as well they be now Congo Brazzaville for Congo side 5 North. Now so to woman Damba team is show pepper for the woman team for Congo. It be dinner for Saturday for Yaoundé. It knock them to 5 North. So if you join all the two Ndamba they nakam for Congo and for Cameroon, we woman Damba team in knock Congo 10 North. Now me say waiting, we woman Damba team it go meet up with the Equatorial Guinea, Algeria, South Africa, Zambia, Mali. All them two they go join with Ghana. They wait the last person we get for be between Gambia and Nigeria for see the 8th country them where they go knock woman Damba for 2018. So I be saying na Ghana it go the happen for 2018 and it go be for November moon. So, country people them now so we finish story for this afternoon for side for image the one of the CMM, the one where they waka as well they call them. Make we see where we come with them for newspaper then they be put them for before today in a Monday. Inside the Voice newspaper where they for outside this afternoon country people them. The Voice editorial is everything again and again. Another one, it don't happen after we some gun people them, they thief some big man for police, then they show police people them pepper inside the same chapter.